Okay, so the question that we have right here is -2 times the absolute value of 2x minus 5 minus 7 lesser than 3. We have to find the range of values for x which would satisfy this equation right here. So this is a particularly important question from an SAT math point of view. This is a linear inequality question. So the first step that we are going to be doing is to add 7 on both sides of the inequality sign. So when you add 7 on both sides of the inequality sign, this equation eventually turns out to be -2 times absolute value of 2x minus 5 is lesser than 10. You add 7 to -7, it cancels out. You add 7 to 3, it becomes 10. The next step is really important. Now we are going to divide both sides of the inequality by -2. So one important point that we should remember while dividing or multiplying both sides of an inequality with a negative number is to invert the sign of the negative of the inequality. So if it is lesser than, it becomes greater than. If it is greater than, it becomes lesser than. So once we do that, we get absolute value of 2x minus 5 is greater than -5. Because we are dividing both sides by -2, and the lesser than sign changes to a greater than sign. So when we look at it, we might feel that it is necessary to open up the modular sign and find the different values of x. But when we look at it carefully, we find that it is the absolute value of 2x minus 5. And what do we know about absolute values? Absolute value of any term inside the modular sign will be always greater than or equal to 0. So what we have here is a trivial solution. So the absolute value of 2x minus 5 is always greater than or equal to 0. Given that it is greater than or equal to 0, it is obvious that it is greater than -5. So for all values of x ranging from -infinity to infinity, the modulus or the absolute value of 2x minus 5 will be greater than -5. So right answer should be option C.